How's everybody doing? 65 Dodge Dart here. We are removing a lot of suspension components, going from drum brake to disc brake. I know it's not the first time in the world that's ever been done, but I am going to go through a couple of things here that have held up the process from making it easy with you guys, such as getting the upper control arm rusted, welded shut bolts out. Air hammer heat obviously came in clutch, but it still took hours to get out. I'm currently working on the passenger side, right front. Just got the drum brake spindle assembly off, so I will give you guys an update here shortly. Just a quick update on the passenger side. Got that tie rod ball broken, upper, about to get this lower one done. This side is definitely greased and caked up from, you know, being a 65 original Arizona car. These camber adjustment bolts were what gave me hell in a handbasket yesterday. A couple tools that really helped out here: tie rod ball joint separator, picked the kit up on Amazon, obviously TikTok special, 40-45 bucks. Funny that we can get all the things we used to have to rent from the auto parts store for a mere fraction of the cost these days, although the quality isn't always there. But they definitely pop nice and loud when you do separate these. I am going to follow back up with you guys when I get here, because I'm going to have to get some air-powered hammer tools out here for this. Hey guys, an introduction to the Cactus Kid and his Dart. 1965 Dodge Dart, original slant 6 225, 3 on the tree car, from Cottonwood, Northern Arizona. I'm guessing it lived in the valley for some time and then moved up north. Obviously I'm going to backtrack to the beginning of the cars and my story, but I just wanted to do a simple recap here of taking off the suspension in anticipation for a front disc conversion, and soon to have a 318 swapped in there, 4 on the floor with a 8 3/4 rear end. Not hating on the tool because it got me all the way to the full side, but it does have a broken pin here. I'm gonna honestly just see if I can do a replacement rather than a refund here, because the kit actually worked. There's just one last bottom ball joint that was completely fudged. Once again, the upper control arm bolts, they're camber bolts. Took about an hour to 2 hours getting out with a air gun, repeating from a chisel on the inside of the camber plate that's welded onto the nut, and then hitting the end of the bolt. Lots of tools for leverage to get that off. But one of these days, when I actually start a podcast and give you guys the full rundown of the Dart, the build that I'm going for, basically street strip, low budget hot rod build. I picked the car up for about $4,500. Like I said, I had it running, needed brakes, needed some TLC, and then $250 rear end and another $250 318 sitting in a guy's Mopar junkyard turned this into about $5,000 to $7,000 build. But it's going to be my fun little patina rat rod, and I have lots of updates coming your way.
Hey guys, I'm working on a 65 Dodge Dart here, converting front disc brakes. Yeah.
Just kidding. I don't know. See, I just don't think it's tracking.
You're not moving very much. Walk over here.
What?